this is Buddy Gubbinks and welcome to Let's Play 999. In the last episode, I had finished off in the uh, shower room, and it was pretty interesting there. But after that, I played through a little bit to see if there was anything new, and in the end, it ended up with the submarine ending again. So that's why I'm not going to bother showing that to you guys or including it. If I had known it was going to end up with the submarine ending, I would have just done that before, but oh well. So yeah, this is a semi-blind LP after all. So now I restarted and now I'm in... Oh, I went through door 1. So I'm in the chart room and I found some new text, so that's why I'm recording this now. For no reason he could fathom, Junpei's head began to hurt. A sharp, piercing pain. A sharp pain in his head. Ooh. What's going on? How much time passed? He wasn't sure. But he did notice when Ace strode through the door. His smile was more of a smirk, and he had the air of a man who knew more than his opponent. Yes, there was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind. Yeah, what's that? Wait, last time he didn't come in here. Last time he confronted us in the other room. Interesting. Pardon me. And he's probably gonna... the same thing. Yeah. With no warning, Ace slipped his hand into the pocket of Junpei's vest. Hey! What the hell are you doing? He reached for Ace's arm, but it was already too late. In the older man's hand were the pieces of paper Junpei had balled up and hidden in his pocket. Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you? Yep. When we voted. Ah, well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted despite your mischief. Why did you... Oh, simply curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it. But why is this happening in this room? Okay. Ace smiled, gave him a friendly pat on the shoulder, then turned on his heel and left. So that's interesting. I'm wondering why that was different. It was a small defeat, but it was a defeat. Junpei had lost the upper hand. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. So now I gotta solve the puzzle in here. If there's anything new, I will be back with you guys again. Which doors did I go to? I forgot. Okay, guys, I'm back. And here's some new information for some reason when we are seeing this dead guy. I know it's important to figure out who this guy is, but don't you think we should figure out how to get out of here first? Did she say something different before? But please, I don't want to waste any more time. Clover looked miserable, as if she could start crying at any moment. Junpei just didn't have the heart to tell her no. All right, sure thing. Huh. Was his mind playing tricks on him, Junpei wondered. For a moment, he could have sworn he'd seen Clover smile. Ooh, she's playing you, bro. But why is she smiling? So this is new stuff. All right. Let me see. I don't think there's anything else, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. New stuff. But was it supposed to say all ice? So we just found this notebook, which you remember is about in Egyptian hieroglyphic stuff. We know it could be all ice or Alice. There wasn't a space between the L and the I. Yeah. Were they trying to say that all ice was a single word? Aldous? Alice? Come on. But I guess in this one he doesn't know about Alice. It was an interesting thought, but it left Junpei's mind quickly as he opened the file. What lay inside was far more interesting and far more confusing. Huh. I'm trying to remember when he found out about Alice. I really don't know. I know he talked about it with... what's her name? June. Each page was covered with strange characters, like tiny drawings of birds, snakes, blah blah blah. Many pages, strange symbols, yes. Is there anything else new? What the hell is this? Can you read them? Okay. Okay, looks like nothing else new. Oh, here we go. Was the bottom deck a library? That's new. Okay. Whatever might be there, however, would have to wait. At the moment, there was nothing Junpei could do. See, because last time he knew about it a little bit because of Alice. He gripped the key card tighter and shoved it deep into his pocket. All right. I think that's it for now. I think we're done in this room. I might not have to actually skip anymore. Might be all new stuff after we escape from here. Oh wait, I gotta do this part. I'll be back, guys. Okay, I'm back. We're out of the room, so this is new. I wonder. So we just asked her what was in her pockets, which we never did find out before, did we? That's a strange thing to say, Clover. She's kind of creeping me out already. What the hell? Come on, we gotta hurry. With that, Clover ran straight past the somewhat confused Junpei. As she did, he caught a glimpse of her back. Sticking up from her collar was something that looked like a big wooden stick. This is definitely new. Hey, Clover, what the hell's that thing on your back? Uh-oh. She didn't respond. Instead, she quickly turned the corner and disappeared. Junpei did his best to convince himself that it would make sense later and ran off after Clover. So the doors I went through, I believe, were 5, 7, and 1. Junpei pushed through the door and found himself in a large room with a large set of stairs. Okay, yeah, this is... Oh, something new. They reached B deck at the same time. Jumpy! Clover! June's face was excited. Something had happened. That much Junpei could tell simply by looking at her. What's up? Given their situation, he was not inclined to be excited about sudden developments. June, however, couldn't contain herself. We found it! Found what? We found it! What did you find? The last door. We found door 9. Ooh. What? Yes. Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way. Okay, let's go. Now he's excited. 7 turned and jogged off down the stairs. The rest followed. We finally made it! The relief and excitement in her voice echoed what each one of them felt. Yeah, it's finally time. Junpei wasn't quite ready to believe they'd really done it, at least not just yet. He's quite a skeptic in this timeline. Still, if everyone said that it was door 9, then it probably was. He could feel his heart racing. A mixture of anticipation and fear ran through his veins, and he could feel his legs shaking. He was doing his best to maintain a sense of healthy skepticism, but he couldn't deny that the prospect of escape was an exciting one. But there was one thing he couldn't get off his mind. The numbered door could only accommodate between 3 and 5 people. There were 7 of them on their way to door 9. That meant that even in the best case scenario, there would be 2 of them who would have to stay behind. We know differently, but at this point he doesn't know, so 2 people. He didn't have any solutions to that problem yet, but he was desperately hoping one would present itself. Junpei looked over at the clock. The hands indicated that it was 4:30. They had 90 minutes before their time was up. Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you 2 doing? Hurry it up! Santa's voice jolted Junpei out of his reverie. Let's go, Jumpy! June took off down the stairs, jogging as quickly as she could. Junpei followed. They were quiet for a while until... Can I skip this? No? They had just reached C deck when Clover spoke. Oh, this is new. Hey, what about door 2? Oh. Everyone else stopped. Here we go. Something new. They all turned to look at Clover. 7 spoke. What about door 2? Door 2 is the only one we didn't... We haven't gone through it, I mean. Okay, she has a point, but she already knows her brother's dead. Well, she thinks he is. So why should we bother going through door 2? I mean, we already kind of know what's behind it, but still. Yes, that is true. Are you guys okay with that? Not investigating it, I mean? So what? We found door 9. We don't need any of the other doors. What's the point? Uh-oh. What's the point in going to door 9? We can't all go through it, can we? Then we should do what we have to do before we go any further. You don't have to go through door 2. No. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. The best way to finish it quickly is to do the border pieces first. Okay, she has a point about the jigsaw, but still. You know? Or what? You think all 7 of us should go to door 9, and then we argue over who stays behind and who gets to go? Do we really want to do that again? Who knows? If we check out door 2, maybe we'll find something. Maybe we can find a way to get all of us out. I don't know what might be in there. We might not find anything. But don't you think it'd be better to at least have a look? Actually, I'm curious if we could escape in the submarine. I mean, am I wrong? Does that sound wrong to you guys? Maybe we could all escape in the submarine, but still, there's 2 doors. They don't know. What about the people who found door 9? How do they not know there's 2 doors? Yeah, you do have a point. The others nodded in agreement. The last time I checked the clock, it was 4:30. No. Wasting time. Making me mad. It's not like we've got a lot of time, but if we're quick about it, we might have time to take a look. You're right. Let's go take a look at door 2. No. They were back in front of the elevator. Nearby was the large hospital room. The elevator could take them down to door 2. After a few minutes of discussion, they decided that Clover, Santa, June, and 7 would go. Great. Okay. Alright, let's get going. I'll see you later. Okay, be careful. I don't remember details about this, so I don't know. They climbed into the elevator, and Junpei listened to it creak and rattle its way to the bottom deck. I know we're heading for an ending, though. Only Junpei, Ace, and Lotus were left. I almost said Alice. As the elevator rumbled out of sight, Ace spoke. Lotus, would you be so kind as to go with me? Why? Oh, she's blushing. Go with you? She have a crush on him or something? I didn't think people still talked that way outside of the 1950s. Oh, little romance? Well, I'm a mother. Would that be a problem for you? Oh, interesting. I thought her and 7, but I guess I was wrong. Well, he is handsome in his own way. That wasn't what I meant to... I was hoping you would come with me. Seriously, though, I was kidding. Really, honey? I don't know about that. So, where was it you wanted to take me? And why are you only taking her? There's something I wanted to show you. Hey man, what the hell? I'm not important enough? Well, it's not like that. Once I've shown Lotus, I'll show you. That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean by that, Ace? What is going on here? Really? Of course. Ace's smile was friendly. Fine. Do whatever you want. Thank you. Are you coming, Lotus? Fine. It doesn't look like they're going to be back anytime soon. I might as well go see whatever it is you think is so important. Thank you. Well then, shall we go? That was weird. Ace turned and began to walk. Lotus followed. They disappeared into the hallway on the left. Why did he only take Lotus? That was strange. You two gonna have a little romantic... Junpei wasn't sure how long they'd been gone when the elevator doors opened. Okay. A single person stood there. Wait, what? Clover? She looked at Junpei, then slowly, purposefully, stepped out of the elevator. Excuse me, where's everybody else? The door closed behind her. Where's everybody else? What happened? She didn't answer. Instead, her eyes swept the room and then settled on Junpei. Where are Ace and Lotus? Junpei explained what had happened. Oh, then they went over there? Her voice was small and timid. Yeah, I think so. He repeated his earlier question. So, where are June and Santa and Seven? Why aren't they with you? You really want to know? Oh no, what's going on? There was something wrong with her smile. Yeah? Okay, sure. Here, let me show you. Clover pulled something out of her pocket and tossed it onto the floor at Junpei's feet. He looked down. On the floor in front of him were 3 metal rings. Bracelets. No. Oh my god. Look at that, the devil woman symbol. Oh my god, here we go. I mean, yeah, they showed that for Lotus before, but now it feels very accurate for Clover. Oh boy. Can't believe we're getting this ending now. Oh, holy sh... Junpei collapsed. Yep. No. No way. This has got to be some kind of joke. This can't be real. Junpei's body felt like rubber. His heart felt like a cold lump in his chest, and his hands shook uncontrollably. Sweat poured down his face. The 3 bracelets sat there on the floor before him. He could see the numbers on their faces. 3, 7, and 6. Oh, that's creepy. Yep, let us discuss how to remove bracelets. Only 2 ways to do so. 1, you escape. 2, your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, bracelets taken outside, or detects that its wearer's heartbeat is stopped, blah blah blah. Yep. But, oh, that image. Oh god. But why? Junpei's voice was flat and broken. Clover's response was cold. Revenge for my brother. Oh god. He was forced into door 3 and murdered.
You need at least 3 people to open a door. Who were the 2 that opened that door with him? It could only have been Santa and Seven. That's why I killed them.
Oh, God. I remember. But why? Why did you kill June?
Because she tried to protect them. She was in my way. She had to die, too.
No. No. Junpei shook his head, trying desperately to wake himself from what had to be a dream. I wish. It couldn't be real. It just couldn't.
Hey, Junpei.
He felt Clover's hand on his shoulder. Oh, she's so creepy. Her smile was wrong. Horribly wrong. You know, I thought those were pimples, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks like 3 teardrop tattoos on her face. That's kind of weird. And she doesn't look as childish now. She looks really creepy and mature. Oh my gosh. You psycho. Her face looked like a mask made from stretched human skin. The smile that parted her lips did not extend to her eyes. They were dead and empty. The girl in front of him was no longer the Clover he had known. Perhaps she was not even human.
Let's go.
Her hand reached out toward him.
Let's get out of here. Let's leave this ship.
Why? What? What the hell are you talking about? Why is she sparing him? Why would he even go with her? To open a numbered door?
Yes, I know. You need at least 3 people. But as long as we have this...
Once again, Clover reached into her pocket and pulled something out. It was another bracelet. Junpei could see the number on the face. 0. Ah. 0. Yep, she took the one from there. Yep, that explains it. You've got something in your pocket. Oh, this. Mm-hmm.
This is...
Yep.
See? You get it now? If we have the 0 bracelet, we can leave. You and I can open door 9 with just the 2 of us.
Yep.
See? So, let's go. Come on! Hurry up!
She shoved out her hand again. Junpei looked up at Clover. She's crazy! She had the face of a demon. But there was something else. There was a holy light that surrounded her. Really, Junpei? I think he's just delirious right now? Come on, man. She was both a fierce god and a benevolent goddess filled with love. What love? She is not filled with love. You are psycho too.
Junpei.
Her voice was soft. Her eyes weren't empty anymore. They were deep, so deep Junpei could feel himself falling into them. Oh my god. Boy, you are crazy too. He felt dizzy. There was something oddly bewitching about her. Clearly, she must have some kind of spell on him right now. His mind was beginning to crack, and his heart began to melt.
Junpei?
The hand she was offering him. It looked so soft, so inviting. Junpei reached out with his own trembling hand and closed it over hers. No, don't do it, you fool! You fool! She's tricking you. She's crazy. Oh, hell no. Oh boy. I guess it kind of serves him right though. Ugh. Ugh. Junpei writhed in agony. I bet. He shuddered and twitched, his body spasming as he went into shock. She didn't have to do that. She's just a crazy psycho. Wow. He screamed until his throat was torn and bloody, then screamed more. Oh, his cries echoed across the room. Eventually, his movements slowed, then faded. There was no more strength left in Junpei. He could feel his body begin to go numb. He no longer felt pain. He no longer felt anything. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. The last remnants of his mind began to fade. He brought that on himself, but still. Even as his vision faded to nothingness, he saw Clover. Psycho witch!
Thanks, Junpei.
Oh god, that's so creepy. The axe. Ooh.
I'm just gonna borrow this, 'kay?
Her smile was cold. What was left of Junpei's conscious mind drifted away. All that was left was a twisted, broken corpse. Dude, she cut off her frickin' hand. She's so psycho. Yeah, I'd say this is a bad end. Totally bad end. And we have no idea what she's gonna do when she sees Lotus and Ace, but can't be good. I just can't believe she was able to kill Seven, Santa, and June. I mean, that's crazy. Even if she caught them off guard, why couldn't they have fought her off, you know? I don't get it. Jeez. She must be strong. Alright, there it is, the axe ending. Alright, this is creepy as hell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye.